pizza. We are live. Welcome to Ace Attorney in real time. This is the actual last day in Turnabout Sisters. I love this case, I love this game. Let's fucking go. But yeah, last time we were in prison all day, so we couldn't really do anything. We were in the detention center, in the jail, all day. But now, it is court time. So, okay, we will continue Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters, Day 3, Trial. It is not Day 3, it is Day 5. But, whatever. Yeah. I didn't think we were gonna spend a whole day in jail, because it was like we got arrested, and then, like, we got arrested midday. I thought that the in-jail segment was, like, the next part of that day. But no, it's a whole day. But here we are. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. I don't know what you're trying to do. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. We are here with my baby. Stop doing that. Don't mess with that. It's fine. Well,
it's really low. You need to put the screen up higher.
What?
You need to move the window higher. So
I put it here for a reason. Can you not see it?
I can see it, but like I can't see like the end of the text box. It's really awkward. You don't need to see this part of the screen.
I guess. I don't know why you. Okay. You took me out of it.
I'm sorry.
It's been a rough time for me. I got frustrated today, so well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to turn off the fan. See, things are weird today.
Well, you always forget.
If I had more time to prep, I feel like if we had sat down here earlier, whatever. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth.
I mean, yeah, I figure he would say that.
No, the chief prosecutor said it, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
Also, what the witnesses say is supposed to be the absolute truth. Does White have the judge in his pocket, too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story?
Batman, you need to either give him the pizza or
there's none left.
To get rid of it. Because you see, there's cheese on the plate still.
I know that. You want to stream. I'm staying in here so I can
We have to stream today.
I know. We're gonna.
So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story?
Right? I'm sorry.
We have guests at 5!
I know!
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. What? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that?
I know that.
The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. That is your job, is to try to do that.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Hmm? Phoenix! You know him?
Right now, Maya.
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
I didn't from, this whole conversation.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. I'm a little surprised that this is the only time he ever does this.
Sorry, I got distracted by... that he ever,
Defends himself, yeah.
Oh, that he ever defends himself. Yeah.
I'm not disappointed, but...
Yeah.
If they did it a bunch, it would not be interesting.
Yeah. But it is time for court. September 9th, 10 a.m.
For the amount of things that Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice kind of just reuse.
District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. Fat man. He's like, I want in, I want out, I want pizza.
Oh.
That went far too smoothly. Oh, that was you.
Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I guess I'll raise an objection.
We gotta raise an objection.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why are you wearing the same outfit as yesterday?
You're wearing
Why didn't this witness testify
outfit
trial against Miss Maya Fey? I threw him off with that question. Now he won't be able to answer.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy
accepting.
man. And besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Don't bow, you asshole. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Can I call myself to the stand and testify that he punched me in the face and then said that I would be found guilty if I sued him?
Unrelated. I object.
And then he was like, and then when I accused him
Irrelevant
of committing the murder,
questions.
he called the police to get me arrested.
Irrelevant. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage? Or however I do.
Your name?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name!
These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
My brain auto-corrected it.
I know.
It's like...
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct?
Leading question. And you witnessed the murder from there? This is his witness, so he should not be able to...
Why
No,
tell you what you already know?
Very well,
This is court, you
Mr.
have
White.
to do that.
You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
I don't know, that's kind of the plight of being a main character in a video game.
Ho ho ho.
Santa?
No. hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix. Your God-given powers.
I sure have made my peace with God, Mr. White. And they gave me God-given power. Okay. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Oof. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I be Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. I hate his face.
I love
it was 9 o'clock.
How do you know that?
How do you know what time it was? Did you hear it? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No. You're not getting away with that. That's not an answer. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer.
I know I didn't do it.
So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered a room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too.
We gotta press further, because the bellboy said you weren't there.
The bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Like you with your God-given powers. Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
I was I was reading the fucking paper. Then a noise.
Well, let's recheck our evidence, because we had a day's break in between this where we were just in jail.
Oh no, it's not that yet.
Autopsy report.
I think you have to press on her.
I just want to be aware of all the evidence we have. We got wiretap, Herman store receipt.
What is the picture?
Is a
picture of him?
She was caught and struck.
No. Oh,
this is the floor plans. It shows what you could see from the window.
Yeah. We didn't have that before.
I used the floor plans to make my little maps of buildings. And look at the building across the way.
You did that.
Press, because then he might say he ran to the left. She ran to the left. That's not that, sir. You are spiky haired.
Okay, see, it's clearly not that one. It's clearly the next one. Or no, not that. No.
Oh yeah.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Okay. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
Which left?
Oh my god. Are you sure about that? You already asked me. I don't care. Yes.
Which left?
What do you mean, which left? Mine, I guess.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd?
Yeah, I don't know why I pressed it.
Okay, I was just wanted to make sure which left.
Alright, well, the paper says that it was right.
Maya paper?
Whatever. Right there.
Wait, right?
Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
Miles is a robot. If you haven't seen that, you must. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. If that is her real name. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. That is your real name. It is simple. You have misheard her. It's in the court record, my guy. No. Look at the floor plans.
Oh, yeah. The killer was here.
The killer was there, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Do you find that odd?
No.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
I don't know why he's so insistent. Yeah, I guess not. Maybe he really didn't see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Right?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
They're both correct, Your Honor. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once.
That's why I was asking who's right. If it was his right, if it was his left and he was on the inside of the building, she would have ran to the left. Whatever. I doubt it.
Doubt what? What did I say?
Rather, that does not clear up the
Them
contradiction.
both being correct. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Look at this guy.
Mr. Right, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
Oh, Edgeworth. In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here.
Was he the killer or the victim?
Or the plant. Or
Charlie, he was hiding in the plant pot.
Just do it. Take that. This is where he was.
It's right there.
Bah. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste.
It's not a joke, it's
That
evidence.
is where the killer was standing.
Oh my god, Edgeworth.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this court will be held in contempt! Mr. Right! What are you suggesting?
Oh, I wonder what I'm... Rapscallion!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth.
That's
Your
not
Honor.
an objection, Edgeworth.
Indeed, they do seem
What?
a bit
What the fuck are you-
far-fetched.
Of course. I don't know.
Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. Funny. He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. Can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Even if you take it to the testimony repairing mechanic.
Mr. Edgeworth, could you give me directions to the testimony repair and mechanic?
I'm the testimony repairing mechanic, and we're not in recess, so I can't help you with that right
She
now.
ran to the left. It's not her real name. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lloyd? I think I said that line too quietly.
That does seem to make sense.
But does it?
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Oh my god, yes I fucking will. Yes, Your Honor, I will do that. She ran to the left. Okay, just go to the part that's...
Having fun here.
What is there to press, man?
They were both correct. She first ran to the left and then you hit her savagely. But with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. So, but she was hit once is in the autopsy.
Mm-hmm.
A blow.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. It says A, that doesn't mean...
She died from the second blow, which is a blow.
What do you have to say to that? That's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused.
He is
Your Honor.
obviously lying.
I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying.
Need a little mechanic session.
I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah,
we want justice! Don't let him get away!
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
We want to eat his feet.
I'm hungry.
Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White.
Oh, okay. You just give me a little whisper, a little note. A little note with a new testimony on it.
From across the room, just like whispering.
Mr. Edgeworth, please be quiet while he's giving his testimony.
Of course, Your Honor. I wasn't saying anything.
Yes, you are. That's why I asked you to be quiet. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap!
The whap indeed.
Not appropriate, Your Honor.
I'll be here all night.
Okay, do
Very
your
well,
thing.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor,
Yeah.
my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Do you... This is almost over.
To account.
The thing.
Oh yeah, what is that thing?
The thing. I heard the thing.
What is
fall.
that thing?
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? That? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yes,
Because you can't see it through the window.
that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
The witness will revise his
You
testimony.
already told me to do that. Okay, I'll do it. Stop bullying me.
It's just a little
There was a light stand on the floor.
lying. You can't see the floor where it is.
It was in the middle
Let
of
me
falling
look
to the
at
floor.
this. Yeah. You can't see that at all.
BS.
Fuck you.
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. No, what? No, why? Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. No, no, they're not. Now look,
No, that's
that's my office.
yes.
If you were to look through the window at this office, this is the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah!
This is a wide shot. He's still just standing like.
Mr. White?
You good? You good
Mr.
there,
White.
buddy?
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Excuse me? That's not my name. Forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now,
What? No.
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue
I
Corp.
don't see how that's relevant.
He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that... Oh.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? This is why in real court, leading questions.
Correct! You are most correct, Miles! Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fanco law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. I hate it so much.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. It means that he is guilty, and by he, I mean Phoenix Wright.
I agree, Mr. Edgeworth, that it does mean he is guilty.
Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder.
Can we ask
Thus,
him why
Mr. Wright
he
would like you to
wiretapped her,
believe
maybe?
that Mr. White was the murderer. No, it's irrelevant.
I don't.
I see.
It's especially not now.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Take that, fucker.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ooh, shiny.
Leave it to me. It was very fun. I feel faint.
We've only been streaming for 30 minutes. The trial is definitely not over yet.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fangco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Correct? That is right.
Very smart man.
Yes.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine, but don't be too mean to him.
What am I supposed to do now? I don't see anything wrong with the testimony.
Good luck, Phoenix.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Just press everything.
Okay, look, yeah. I'm gonna have to press everything this time.
Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation.
That doesn't mean he went
This
there.
proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right, fine. I had entered the Fangco law offices. Oh, was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fangco law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
I mean, did you check them against... No, Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fangco law offices.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? Yeah, please, can we ask that? No? No,
This
I
has
can't
no
ask
bearing
that?
on the current
No, fuck
case,
you,
Your
Edgeworth.
Honor. Blue Corp is... Oh.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of
Of
sorts.
sorts.
We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. We were just spying on people. I can't tell you why. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? I don't even remember it. Light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression
I
on
worked
me.
there and I don't remember that light stand at all.
Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Did I rattle you?
It was the beginning of September, the week... Oh, you already... Wait,
yeah,
what
we
doing?
pressed everything. We have to present on something. Don't tell the place the wiretap.
Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright.
No.
The time has come for you to admit your defeat.
No.
You fought. Honorably.
Wait, no, I'm not done. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Stupid little face.
What the fuck, Edgeworth?
Mr.
You don't
Wright.
hear me saying that about your face.
It's not stupid. So, you'd be wrong if you said that about my face.
Are you giving up?
No. What? Yes, Your Honor. I guess.
Phoenix. Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. Mia? Ah!
up, Phoenix.
What the fuck? Ah! Mia?
Calm down. Ah, goddammit.
Where am I?
You're in hell.
No! The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix.
Oh, you're not real.
That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
No.
Look at me. Eyes. Yeah.
The fuck? You're Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me,
Well,
Phoenix.
I'm not done processing this.
I know, you have to, we only have like a couple minutes left of recess. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But
we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen.
I'm trying.
You've already won.
No, I didn't.
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
What receipt? Oh, this one? Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
Oh, yeah. So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000.
Called
Wow,
the
big
department
spender.
store in Ace Attorney. How did I forget?
Oh, Lordly Taylor?
Yeah, Lordly Taylor.
That's a lot of money, Mia. Why did you item glass light stand? Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Okay, I can do it. I'll do it. I can do it.
You can do it.
Ah.
Do it. Ignore my sweaty hand. It's on.
Your ghost hand.
My ghost hand. It's,
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Did no one else, see what happened? Are you just not paying attention?
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
No. No, wait.
Okay.
Your Honor,
What?
please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished.
It's only not finished because
Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm not...
Do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Thanks for the pity, Edgeworth.
I just want to see you struggle.
It was the beginning
Once you
of
go to jail,
September,
it's over for
the
me.
week before the murder. Wait, is that what we... I think...
We might,
yeah.
but let me see if we...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Or that was when I saw the glass lash down. I feel like this, because this mentioned the last.
I guess.
And we'll see. I feel like it probably works on either one of your statements.
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping. Look at him struggle.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
I know, I didn't see it either. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it.
Isn't that good for
Well,
you?
Your Honor, I don't want to see that. I understand there must be a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Definitely can't just sing agriculture.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... What is it?
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims.
Oh, yeah, no, a certain thread.
However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix
I
Wright
don't
is
need
innocent.
to prove that.
Ergo, we must declare him guilty.
No.
I would like to request one more day before Phoenix
I
Wright
don't
is
want
granted
to do
his
another
freedom.
day.
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Oh,
There's
so
not
you can
another
just-
day, right?
No.
Yeah.
This is very much the end.
Okay.
Another inquiry? No, this is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object, please. Wait, no, Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution.
I can call him as a witness,
I need
right?
a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
What do you mean?
I need to make Phoenix
but
Wright go to jail, so
I'm-
stop thinking about him.
I'm innocent, though. We don't need to think about whether or not he's definitely guilty.
Also, will stop calling me.
I stopped calling you like a few years ago.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Slimy boy.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay.
But Mia?
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may, can I read this note?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read for the court. Oh, I'd like to read this receipt that says Maya.
Maya.
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. I feel pretty good about myself.
Oh, that was easy.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that totally wasn't potentially
You
a
done it
totally
again.
coerced confession.
Yeah, that was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
I did it! I lived! I'm alive! Mia, we did it!
Yeah, I gotta go now.
Whoa.
That is all. This court is adjourned. Goodbye, everyone.
Now I'm sad because Mia's still dead.
District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
Yeah, I'm looking at both you and Maya on my side.
If I wasn't, you'd be hella dead.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it.
All because I couldn't turn over a receipt.
Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live. Huh?
I've already forgotten. My time here's running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief.
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
The office? I don't want to do that anymore.
I want you to hold evidence for me. I'll see you later.
Can I give you a hug?
No.
Mia.
September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
I wanted Mia to look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care. What?
She means the office. This office.
The office isn't
Someone has
me.
to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick.
You know what this means? You know what this means? We're partners! You and me. Best friends forever.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Mwah. Goodbye. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a wasting.
Okay. Wait up.
I'm like squeaking my little chair. We've unlocked episode 3, the best episode in the entire series.
At least it's not the worst.
It will. Okay, saving content. Save your progress up to this point. Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter.
Overwrite the selected save data. And now, I'm gonna. Back to camera. We played the second case.
Yay.
We will be fine. We actually finished it. And we will be back in October 18th, I think. I will check later. I'm not gonna check now. Interrupt the little stream. You can check too. What case? You know, just look up a playthrough. See what day the case starts on. Alrighty then. Have a good time until then. We will see you. No, we won't. You don't really exist yet.
Alright, yeah, I've had fun.
Yeah, this was very fun. I love Ace Attorney. I've said this before, like a million times. I will try to get my Cody Hackins cosplay finished. I think I can do it. I was gonna somewhat finished by the time we are playing the next case. But for now, everyone have a wonderful day and time, and whatever time it is, have a good time.
Yep.
Do something fun if you can do that. Play a game. Eat a sandwich. I love you.
Bye.
Goodbye.